So it is Monday, June 29th. An hour or so ago, I was talking with another guy over at the parking lot, and police rolled in there, as always, every week and a half to 2 weeks. Brian Ross, we're searching your vehicle and your body. And after registering complaint, calling them a bunch of things, this is all about the suppression of free speech. This started out down in Camarillo. It's continued up here in the Thousand Oaks because We Fly sign saying, for money, I'll sit out there and play my guitar with a sign that says disabled vet. It's more of a label than it is anything. We don't harass people. We don't even talk to them. What Tracy does, she stands out there and says, God bless you, and waves at them with a sign. So this is protected under the First Amendment. The operative word being protected. And they can't stand it, the cops here. So they just search and come up with shit. There was nothing in the car. And in the bottom of Tracy's door slot, she had a little pepper spray thing. Never been used. It's old. It's been seen by the police, I don't know, in their previous 50 or 60 searches. And guy whips it out and says, this is a violation. So now he's trying to violate me on probation because she had a pepper spray. Do I look like a pepper spray kind of guy? And they detained her for no reason. She's not on probation. They root through her shit all the time. And that's where they found it.
You see that car right behind us all the way to the back?
So that's what's up. Now we have people following us. They're just harassing. There's laws against this. And they keep saying, well, you're on probation.
But I'm not.
It's for misdemeanor disturbing the peace. It was a deal I had to cut that was fabricated, that otherwise another judge was going to violate me for other fabricated charges. There's laws in the books that says it's illegal to arbitrarily or capriciously do these searches on such any kind of repetitive basis for just petty means and reasons. And of course they always want to justify everything. Officer safety. Fuck officer safety. I never voted for having a cop to begin with. Cops never did anything for me, ever. Except to me. So, I know they're going to watch this video because they got their little punk ass fucking people or AI or whatever to monitor my YouTube channel. That in itself seems like an invasion of privacy, except that this is a public video. You can watch it if you want. I don't give a fuck. And if you're a cop watching it, just know that I think you're a fucking punk-ass, bitch-made piece of shit. Your jobs are not to surveil, harass, and harangue the public. Why the public won't do something about all this oppression that's happening in a free country, supposedly. There's no freedom. I'm a vet. I deserve it. And what about elder abuse?
What about my
What about disability protections? Oh, but you're poor, so you have no rights.
We've been told that over and over.
Yeah, we've been told that by them. Oh, so you have to buy your rights. Oh, I'm sorry. That doesn't constitute rights. There is such a disparity of justice in this country. Ideally, I want to stand up for America. But the truth is that we're experiencing a situation for a ridiculously long time. Every time we get off the streets, they come and find us and kick us out of wherever we're at. Legally or illegally?
It's
illegally. Always been illegally. We're not breaking laws. We're not committing crimes. We're not giving anybody valid reasons to fuck with us, period.
We're breathing.
We're breathing. And they cannot stand that. And they can't stand the fact that I do not fucking like them. And I express that. I don't threaten them. I just tell them what I think of them.
Which is your constitutional right under the First Amendment.
Say hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
She is rightfully pissed off because here it was. Yeah, they destroy shit. They scatter. We just get this thing cleaned up a little bit, and they come in, destroy it, scatter everything around. They steal shit. When they steal it, and then then it turns out it's a quack that the court case goes nowhere. They never return anything.
Ever.
And this happens in pretty much every Southern California county that we've been in. And it's just, and then people go, what are you paranoid, you're conspiracy theory. Let me tell you something. When law enforcement agencies share databases and one piece of shit from one county put in some kind of who knows what notes into another county, that's a conspiracy. And the truth of the matter is, they've altered court records because in Ventura County, they do everything. They're on the streets, they're in the jails, they're in the courthouse, they're fucking, and these people think they're king. I can only hope that the COVID shots they've gotten they all developed squids in their heart, just like all the rest of the fucking deaths, because I'm fine without those people. Nobody's at risk without cops being around. Nobody's protecting us. We can never call them.
No.
So why are we still alive and moving around? Well, because we get along with the world. Most people would. And if you didn't have cops in the world...
Nobody ever calls them on us.
Nobody calls them on us. And if there was no cops in the world, for the few heinous individuals that are running around, because there is no cops, you would find that one or a few people would get together and take care of that problem. If there was some recreational killer, he would only be doing it a short period of time. We don't need these surveillance, authoritarian organizations to keep the peace among people. Just leave them the fuck alone. People could take care of themselves. Through most of recorded history, there was very little, if any, governmental, behavioral cops or whatever, you know, whether it's centurions or whatever. People did whatever they needed to do. So, I don't know why everybody puts up with this, but it's like a security blanket. People want they want their comfort blanket. They think that because they've been lied to, but if you listen to this, think about it. You ever known any instance where a cop actually, do you know, personally, not on the news, none of that bullshit, do you know of anybody, personally, yourself or anyone else, who has had police there in time to prevent a crime? Now, myself and Tracy, we're too old. I don't want to commit a crime anyway. I have done bad things when I was younger. Nothing disgusting or heinous, but just typical shit. And I have reformed myself. I've paid my debt to society. And I do not I believe in the sanctity of people's homes, their health, their property rights. I will stand up for that. And here's how you know that most homeless people would. Why would homeless people be poor and on the streets if their morality was compromised? They wouldn't. They would just go take what they need. But we're not just a ridiculous society of all this. You know, people do respect each other for the most part. It's just that we have a lot of people, and there's always going to be some loonies. So, that's my report for the day. Yeah, they're fucking with us. All because I put up videos like this, because we fly sign, because we will not eat shit and stay quiet. But I thought that it was a right of Americans to register protest against whatever they thought was a wrongdoing. And that's what the whole First Amendment was for. So bottom line is, just struggling through another day. I'm going to court tomorrow because I put myself on calendar to have this shit straightened out. I know they found out that I got put on calendar. I just did it like Thursday, and all of a sudden here it is Monday, and this is what they're doing. They were hoping to arrest me, but what they're trying to do is they're going to do this violation, because then if I go into court and I tell a judge, hey, look, there's no need for this search terms or all this bullshit, and I don't even think they're on there anyway, but they're going to respond with, well, he just violated yesterday. They've seen this stupid pepper spray 100 times before, and they put it back.
No,
Never said a damn thing.
Yeah,
this is the first time ever. And she's had it in there for years, long before we came up here. So they're just grasping at straws, trying to keep me from reporting their wrongdoings. In fact, what it's come down to is me, as the long-time law-abiding citizen, is the victim of a criminal organization.
Me too.
Yeah. But no one ever even alleged anything bad about Tracy. So but the Ventura County sheriffs regularly break the law, lie, steal, all that stuff, all the shit that criminals do. That's what they do. So now,
I want to know
who's the real problem here in society? If we didn't have a criminal organization hunting and harassing us, we would be fine.
Yeah.
We could get up off the streets. We could make our way. But every time we start to get one thing done, they come and smash down. And I really, I do mind. But I mean, I'm proud to say, though, that, like, yeah, they're harassing us, but for no good reason. Only the fact of I'm gonna tell on them. Hey, you could call me a rat, whatever. I've been in the joint a bunch of times. I don't rat on crimes that I'm participant of, but I'll tell you one thing. I'm not fucking. These are the people that even all the crooks in there are afraid of too. You're not a rat if you tell on a rat. You know what I mean? You can't steal from a thief and you can't rat on a rat. That's the bottom line. Fuck those people. I know that someone's going to see it in there. And God bless you.
Yeah.